now. You opened the door for us and...
Still doubting me? That whole foolish, but honestly...
Let's go through what we know so far. Yeah, it's a complete mess.
So, after a bit of thought, Lady Sparksy came up with the unreal Sparks and Spark! No idea how it works, but apparently this light bulb makes you smarter the moment you put it on.
Does this friend know you borrowed it?
The Supramod has a gun to our heads, and this is what you're worried about? He'll find out one day.
Well then...
It, doesn't look...
No worries. If anything goes wrong, the friend in my head will protect me.
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
No, it's working perfectly. I get it now. All of it. No need to dance around. Our enemy is a Lord Ravager. There's only one question we need answered. How does Asat Pramod plan to destroy Elation?
Correction. The effect is very obvious.
Judging by Nanook's habit of picking Lord Ravagers, I wouldn't be surprised if Asat Pramod was the Arcadia is like a microcosm of eons and paths. People indulge themselves in fabricated happiness, unable to pull themselves away from it.
A classic social realist deduction. Old-fashioned. Ooh, but effective. We're closing in on the truth.
Yes, the answer is all but revealed. You are Asat Pramod, Sparksy.
Do you have evidence?
Of course. The truth is so simple that everyone overlooked it. The evidence? You were the first person I met when I got off the express.
If I am Asat Pramod, would you and Gray Hair have been able to walk out of the school as...
Yeah, fair point.
Just take that thing off already.
That's weird.
Let me give you a lesson. Deduction isn't about... Watch and learn. Sparkle, master of the classic hoop.
You changed your clothes just for this?
First of all, Ouroboros likes to eat. Secondly, whatever they eat disappears. Therefore, veracity is also a form of destruction. This is the classic mystery of one culprit, two identities. The one trying to kill Elation is the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, played by the Veracity! What am I even saying?
Oh, classic whodunit. This is more like a classic Who's the Dummy.
Ah, I get it now. All this thing does is make wild guesses sound so far.
No need to be so serious, Detective. Why don't... By the way, what type of
Me? I'm the tough guy type. I don't waste time on useless details. I aim straight. You're not wrong. Assad Pramod is Nanook's weapon to assassinate Aha. Whatever is, remember, as far as humanity knows, there are only 3 ways an Eon can fall.
A broader path engulfs a narrower one. Divine warfare between eons. And the third one. What was it again?
Forcing an Eon to turn away from their own path.
Whichever it is, none of it sounds remotely so. What makes you so certain Assad Pramod is...
Because we folks just dug up one heck of a treasure from underground. And in the stories tied to them, we've unearthed more than a few names worth paying attention to.
He goes on and on about death being a solitary feast.
I see you're acquainted.
Baraji? Forget it! He's good behind the bar, but slippery as an eel. Ask him to work for Nanook, and he'd run away on the spot.
The former bartender of the tavern, everyone knows him.
That's just a title. Anyone with a girlish heart can call themselves the door between you and me. Director Sparkle used that name once.
Looks like this clue has little value to it.
Him? He caused trouble in Gotham City a few days ago.
I know. I was the one who called. Right. He's the one I can't stop thinking about. En route, defeated the Veracity by some means.
You're right. Then who is this?
En route.
Of course she does! Everyone in the tavern knows that name. Long ago, its owner grew tired of jokes. Some say he became a morning actor. Others say he jumped, but none of that matters. What truly matters is that you have my unreal Sparks and Spark!
I knew it.
Give it back! Give it back! That's a big order. My client wants a...
What do you mean, give it back? It just wandered off, and I happened to find it on the ways. You want it? Here, take it now.
Absolutely not! Wait.
No. If it's a no, it's a no. Guess I'll keep it. Bye-bye.
Get back here!
Sir, do you need to hire a private detective?
Hey!
Can you catch her for me?
Of course. I'll have that thing returned to you safe and sound but in exchange...
Oh, so that's why you're here.
Now, old Sempo's intel isn't cheap. Waiving the fee won't quite cut it, will...
Name your price. Put it on Pearl's tab.
Ha! Just kidding. Money talks boring. Besides, the en route you're looking for lives up to the name. There's nowhere he can't reach. Only he's the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's least welcome. A morning actor's stage, a friend's wedding.
That lines up. So, he...
Not a chance! Back when old Sempo was still a kid. En route was already a name in the history book. He left the tavern during the Second Prosperity. They say, after hearing 30 trillion jokes, before he left, En route said one thing, that elation has been dead for a long time.
Where did he...
The tavern has 10,000 mouths, all telling different stories. He said he was headed for the true world's end.
How do you know?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels. Just trust old Sempo. And about catch...
Leave it to me. 100% of the story.
The last thing he said.
So many unanswered questions about en route. He has to be tied to a sot, but our leads at the tavern have run their course. Let's go pay it. Speak of the devil. Only a Cienjo general could have arranged.
I'm surprised as well. You've only just left Amphorius, and already you've managed to—
Miss Ron May?
We're here by General Yao Guang's request.
At first, I only came because the Shenzhou extended an invitation, and it seemed impolite to refuse. Now that I'm here, I see it was well worth the trip. So, let me get to the point. Ouroboros has long been dead. Their death was merely buried beneath layers of secrecy.
Hardly surprising. They disappeared after the swarm disaster, and there are many different opinions on where they... The Intelligentsia Guild claims the Veracity ate their fill and entered hibernation. I don't buy it. Those scholars are fond of post-meal naps themselves, likely just projecting their own habits.
You seem surprisingly calm, which makes sense. After all, the shadow in your right hand is evidence as well. Why don't you tell everyone what happened to the Galaxy Rangers back on Von Walk?
Von Walk.
Sprightly Von Walk. I've heard the plants multiply and grow and are then harvested like wild, almost identical to...
But how are the two connected? When you hear plants and grow, huh?
It seems you've by coincidence. Abundance is another thing the two worlds have in common.
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be No. Leader of the Rangers, Mr. La Mancha. Perhaps you could
Back on Von Walk, I'd already long since stopped being a ranger. Your conjecture is basically correct, Miss Ron May. By the time I arrived, the atavistic experiment was already approaching its final phase. Dr. Primitive had set his sights on an ancient love beneath Von Walk's surface. There also lay the remains of the Veracity.
You stopped him.
The Rangers stopped him. Back then, Mr. N was...
Now, deep beneath Ahatopia, another corpse of the Leviathan lies buried. If I'm not mistaken, there are countless other worlds carrying out this. Aha sealed Ouroboros' body among the stars, suppressed it with abundance, siphoned the power of the Path of Veracity, and called it a game. This is what people call the Phantasmoon Games.
Uh-huh. Why would they do such a thing?
You may remember, the Express once delivered a Leviathan's carcass to me. That wasn't the only one. By arranging remains from different eras in sequence, I discovered at a certain moment over 1,000 Amber eras ago, just as Akivili began traveling in pursuit of their idea, all creations of the Veracity lost the same organ. Their taste buds.
What does that?
The purpose of consumption changed. Be they spawns, depth crawlers, or void-song whales, their genetic markers encoding gustatory organs vanished entirely. Creatures walking the path of veracity. This was not natural evolution. Through the simulated universe, I identified the point of divergence in history. A concept had Consider this. What do taste buds provide?
Yummy flavor.
Precisely. Savoring something's aftertaste is an act of elation.
So Aha stole the original Prima Mobile of the Veracity?
The simulated universe proves nothing on its own, but the primal desires of life. Think of it as my intuition. The conflict between the eons of elation and veracity stretches all the way back to primordial time.
How many people know about this?
There used to be 2. I only told Yu Qing 2. Now, there are 5. After this, I can't be sure.
Exploit the old conflict between Aha and Ouroboros to ignite a divine war, or allow intersecting paths to devour one another. Of the 3 known ways to kill an Eon, the Arcadia fulfills at least 2. Now who's still...
But you still haven't explained where it came from.
You mean the shadow? It has nothing to do with Funwalk.
Oh?
Call it a twist of fate. This isn't my first encounter with the Astral Express, nor my first time dealing with it when my home was destroyed by Zulo. I had a brief encounter with a former navigator. Yes. Starseer, I see. He was the one who told me about the shadow. According to IC, he was one of many remnants left behind. I led the Rangers to suppress the shadow and devised the plan to assassinate Zulo.
Don't you find it strange?
Strange?
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences. If you don't mind, let's earlier. What did you 2 uncover in the tavern?
Someone suspected to be a Satpramod knew about the Veracity secret. Before disappearing, he said he was headed for the end of the world.
And then? Who did he say the shadow belonged to?
A former navigator. The shadow was a remnant left behind when he charted the cosmos.
If the world's end isn't the tavern, then where is it?
I don't know if anyone can answer that question. Not even Akivili. Wait. Don't tell me.
En route only goes where he isn't welcome. After leaving the tavern, he went to the Astral Express.
The detective game is over. I have to say, not many people can make me change my plans. Whether in the past or present, you've always been one of them.
So, it is you.
You know how it is, kid. I've always enjoyed arriving uninvited.
Pearl said she would arrange a ferry to pick us up at the place we're going to holds clues about Graphia.